Hello everybody and welcome back to the Journeyman. This is episode 36 and as you can see we have moved club, but it's not to Pohang Steelers in South Korea. It's a big move to the Chinese Super League. And as you can see, for the first moment I'm giving you a little teaser to see if you can see which team you reckon I've gone to. I don't know if you want to pause it now and have a guess to see which team you think in the comments before continuing with the video. But we're straight into the first game with our new club. We've been there for one day, so no signings, but I think the squad's good enough. So if you have been watching my videos, thank you very much for the continued support along with my channel. I really appreciate it. I've just changed the name of the channel. It is now called FM Forever, so please do not, it was Damo Gatsby, but it is now changed, so everything's still going to be the same. We'll be getting some upgrades soon, so hopefully you'll stick around and we'll get into today's episode. And there you go. It is Guangzhou, and I personally think they are the best team in China, and they have been for many years. They've just dropped off this season to 5th, but I believe with there's only 8 games left in the season, if we can get 4th spot, and I've been looking, these two teams are still in cup competition, so if one of these two teams win and we can make it into 4th spot, then we'll have Champions League next season, and that's going to be one of the key aims to build our CV. I'll quickly show you that now. Obviously my profile, you can see there we started with ASEC, Dreamville and Guangzhou now. Let's have a look at the history, achievements. At the moment, landmark achievements, there we go. We've got 7 trophies to our name. Hopefully coming to China with a big team like this we can add more. I'll just quickly show you the finances. I've got 31 million in the bank, we've got 44 million transfer budget, and we've got over £1 million worth of wages. We're currently spending, we've got about 110,000 at the moment, so I'm very excited. And if you do know about this team, you will know which players we do have. A couple of them are injured at the moment, which is not very good, but as you can see the main one, Jackson Martinez, is injured for 3 to 5 weeks with a broken toe. He's 32 now, but overall, look at his, I don't know, look at his mentals and his physicals, just brilliant. So to come to a team with this calibre of players, we're going to sign our own. As you can see, they have signed Manuel Lanzini from West Ham since we have started the game. He's now worth, just signed him before I came, £32 million. So I've chose a squad based on the players at the moment. But apart from that, I'll quickly show you tactics and then we'll get into today's game with our new club, Guangzhou, against Henna. So this is the formation that I'm going to start at the moment. Zheng Cheng in net, then it's going to be Zhang Jiao at right back, Kim Young Gao and Quinn Shing in the centre, Galumi, can't pronounce that, but and then Bowen and Paulinho in the centre of midfield, with Sun Jun on the right, Momo Lanzini down the centre, and then Zaipeng on the left hand side, and then we've got Allen up front. So we're going to start with that. We're starting with a controlled mentality, and we're going to try and look to keep the ball. As you can see, about our defence, short passing, retain possession, prevent the goalkeeper going short, closing down more, balanced width, and higher tempo. So that's how we're going to play today. I don't know how it's going to end up, but we'll get into it. And there you go, we're back for the first game, and we've done team talk. We are favourites, so we're impressed for the fans. So we'll get into today's game against Henna. Hopefully, look how short this pitch is. We're in yellow today, so we're cooking from left to right. Hopefully, we'll have a good game. I think I'm gonna sneeze, so just bear with me a second. Sorry about that. And here we go. We've had the first shot. Dave had a shot. But we've had a half chance now, so it looks like we're doing alright at the moment. Dominating possession, we're favourites anyway, so that says it all. But there was the first real highlight coming up, and it's all the way back to the goalkeeper, Jan. So yeah, I am gonna mispronounce a lot of these Chinese names, so please do forgive me for that. Kim to Bowen, Bowen to Paulinho, Paulinho running the ball to Lanzini, Lanzini turns to Bowen, Bowen, what a strike, and we're 1-0 up. Golzang, Bowen scores our first goal as the manager. It only takes 12 minutes. We're off to a great start here. So looking decent. Ivo with this ball in. Now Gabriel and Yang, Chen with the save. I've been looking at a few of the rules, and you can't actually sign a foreign goalkeeper, so restricted to Chinese goalkeepers. Only allowed 5 foreign players, but only one. Sorry, only 4 allowed from anywhere. One has to be an Asian. But I've been looking at some ways around that, as in second nationalities and stuff like that. So I'll bring you. Oh, what an effort by Paulinho there! It hits the post and bounces out. So I'm just waffling on, but yeah, I found a few ways about second nationalities and stuff like that around the players. So when Chen can't keep it out. Ilon for his 7th goal of the season. It's 1-1. Really, Chen should have been doing better in the net there. He got a touch to it. He just couldn't keep it out. Away from home. They got him back into the game. Here we go. Gabriel to Ivo. He had all the space in the world. First time, Chen couldn't keep it out. So it's 1-1. 18 minutes on the clock. And don't know. I thought after the first 15 minutes, yeah, we're doing good. Just conceded the first goal for us, so it's 1-1. Hopefully we can hit back and get another chance in the first. Hopefully this is us, an early chance to come back. It's a goal scorer, Bowen, with the ball to Lanzini to Sun Jun, block Yao, Jun Yao, Allen in the middle, and it's 2-1, get in. We move 4th, so that's what I'm looking at, 4th at the moment. I don't think I'm going to catch any of the others. That's a great ball in by the young right back. Allen, with 3 around him, gets there first, puts it into the back of the net. I don't know, he's got a lot of foreign players at the moment. I don't know what to do, because you can't play them all. I don't know which ones to keep. I don't know whether to sign some young ones, because obviously he's a chance. Zipeng. What a goal by Zipeng! That is brilliant. Ran in, cut inside, puts it into the bottom of the net, and it's what, 3-1, 26 minutes on the clock. Brilliant. Look at that. He takes on his man, just cuts past number 27 there, and just slots it home. 3-1. And game on now. So I hope people don't mind me moving to China from Brazil. I didn't think we were going to win. We couldn't win the Serie A, Brazilian Serie A with Joinville. There was no chance of that at all. I was looking at other possibilities, but hang on, I got a second goal. But I was looking at other possibilities, and I don't know. I was going to go to Pohang Steelers, just to let you know how that happened. They did offer me the job, I did reject it. As I only realised when they offered me the job, the wage budget was under what they was already paying, so I was already losing money then. You couldn't transfer any players, so that was, we couldn't get rid of anyone, so we couldn't get the money down. We were going to lose money, and it wasn't in the best financial place at the time, so I decided against that. Now we're here in China, we're the biggest team in China. I think we can win the season. Oh, Lanzini nearly gets a good goal there. But I think we can win the league next year, definitely. Maybe a couple of additions into the team. But I definitely think this team, Guangzhou, are good enough to challenge for the title, no matter what. I'll show you the recent history. They've won it 7 times in the last 9 years, 10 years, even maybe more than that. When I was looking at it, just had a long line going off number 1 first, then they dropped down to second, and then obviously this is going to be, I think, the worst season they've had. But Lanzini to Paulinho makes it 4-1, sorry. We're running away with this game today. It's the second goal of the season. He's just returned back from injury, and yeah, he was 9th in the league, I believe. So 4-1 against team 9th in the league, that's not too bad. So I'm actually looking forward to this now, this new challenge that we've got. What I'm thinking, maybe win the Chinese Super League, the Chinese Cup, and the Asian Champions League, and move on. Maybe look at moving. After that, I might look at moving to Europe, but I'm maybe thinking of going back to South America with Argentina, a team in Argentina, maybe Colombia. I do like the Colombian league. There's a team called Millonarios. I don't know how good they are on this. I don't know how. That was off the crossbar. What an effort. I said I don't know how good they are on this, but I like to watch quite a bit of foreign football, so these leagues do interest me quite a bit. So we're going to go not to the normal places in this journey and challenge. We're not just going to go straight, like I said, we're not going to go straight to Europe. I have been looking at Europe, obviously, if any teams come up in the French league, the Bundesliga, maybe the Portuguese league, Spanish league. I'm not going to England, not yet. England's going to be last. I don't even think I want to go to the Premiership when I do go to England. Eventually I want to get a good few trophies under my name, and then move to England with a Championship club, maybe get them promoted to the Premiership. But we've got a penalty here, and who's going to take it? Well, let's have a look who's going to take it. It's going to be number 17, is it Bowen? Not used to the numbers yet, but I'm sure that's Bowen. Hopefully he can get his second goal of this game and make it 5-1. It is Bowen. Bowen, 5-1, as easy as you like. So 5-1 victory in our first game. Could be more, might be less, but we've scored 5 goals. Very pleasing indeed. Let's just give a couple of these a run out now. Bring Paulinho off. I don't really know the players yet. I'm not familiar with the Chinese players. I'm gonna get a few players in. I've looked at the squad. It's not really the best with the Chinese players, so I'm gonna get a couple of young Chinese in. Some top quality Chinese players in, because we've got 44 million to spend. I'm gonna get a goalkeeper definitely after that. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a couple of players in. I'm looking at maybe getting I don't know, should I get a big buy-in? A foreign player, obviously. I don't know. I'll look in. And if we get rid of Jackson Martinez, I don't know whether he'll move to us or not. But I was looking in the scout report, and there's players like Luis Suarez and Ronaldo. We can afford them. They're only 7 million, and yeah, the wages are big. But we can afford them wages here. Do we bring them to China? Do we do what China are doing in real life and bring in the big players over here? Oh, they've hit the post again. But hopefully you're going to stick around and watch my Journeyman. I'm going to try and get just get as many trophies as we can. Move around, try the new leagues, have a look what they're like. I've not really done a big Journeyman save like this on Football Manager. I did do one on 2015, and personally I've done better in this one already than I did in that one. I went to a few teams. I was more of keeping teams into the leagues instead of winning things, but this is a lot better now, winning things. I definitely believe that there's something we can build here, and that looks like it's going to be that. It's going to be 5-2. 5 goals in our first game, very pleasing. Conceding 2, disappointing. But yeah, hopefully you'll stick around for my Journeyman. I've got the FC United save as well if you want to check that out. We're doing quite well on that as well. I won't give any spoilers away, but if you're interested, please check that out as well. I don't know whether to continue any of my other saves on at the moment. I will in the future continue the other saves on, but I want to concentrate on this one. And I didn't even give him a team talk. Um, but yeah, that is our 201st game of the Journeyman of the management career. It's with our new team, so we're still left in 5th place, disappointing, but we've got some decent games coming up. We'll just have a quick look at the schedule and then we will wrap the episode up. And we'll be back for another one shortly, maybe tomorrow if I can get one done. Hopefully, I've been a bit busy with personal stuff at the moment, so I'm just trying to get, I might try and get one done straight after this. I'm not too sure. We received £22,000 for a deal. Ying Fang. So that's pleasing. I'll go through that in a minute. See, they're only 2-star. I'll show you the squads quickly. I'll show you the. I haven't sorted it out yet, but let me just quickly show you this. And there you go. You can see the ability now on the right hand side. And as you can see, as soon as it gets to Chinese players, it's very, very poor. So that's something that I am going to look at, getting a few decent Chinese players in. We've got 15 days till our next game, so I will be looking at bringing in. I've seen how many foreign players there are, and only one of them are Asian, and that's this man here, Kim. He is South Korean, but apart from that, they're all foreign. And you can't have that many in the squad, so I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Obviously, let's have a look. I don't know, as you can see, the available jobs was open. We don't need that anymore. News, maybe. Look at the schedule, sorry. We'll come back for maybe, I don't think we need to come back for that, do we? The 15th in the league, let's have a look. No, we don't really need to come back before that. The 14th, 7th. I might come back for Yongchang, play these 3 games off camera, come back for Yongchang, and then the last game of the season. I might play the last 2 actually on camera, as it's top of the league, and then we're playing against Giovanni from Roma, if you remember him. Quite a few players I think might be here. As you can see, Barani, Stefan Mbia. Let's have a quick look through the team. Okay, Kakute, Giovanni, Lanzini. Oh. No. Oh, he's only blues. I'm not really too scared of him on this FM. On last FM he was an absolute beast, so fingers crossed. Let's have a quick. Oh no. He can't jump. Maybe that's something we can look at on him. But yeah, that's going to wrap today's episode up. Thank you for watching. If you've watched this episode, I really appreciate it. I hope we can build something in China. I don't know how how you're going to respond to moving to China, but can you turn it down? Can you turn the big offers down like that? I got an achievement when they offered me a job, Headhunter, which was basically a bigger team offering you the job. You can't turn it down, can you really? We were doing alright with Joinville, don't get me wrong. We was doing alright, we sat comfortably in mid-table, and we won our last game 2-0. And we were doing alright, but this was just too good to turn down. Sorry if people don't like it. We've moved to China. We're going to continue our journey, maybe 2 seasons, to finish this season, then do a full season, depending on how we're doing that season. We might just leave. If we win the league, next season and the cup. I'll just leave. I don't know. I might get a Champions League first because this team will be good enough. They've got the money to get decent Chinese players in. Sorry for rambling on all the way through this episode. I'm really sorry. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up there. Thank you for watching. Please smash the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. Anything you want me to upload, I do tips and hint videos. So if you want anything, just leave it in the comments. Again, thank you for watching. Bye bye.